How are you?
It's good. That was such a build-up. Hopefully the question's gonna kick it. It's not your fault, dude. It was technical shit.
Yeah, technical security issues. Everything's going on.
Have you been out on the con floor much and shit?
I have been.
Did you see anything impressive?
Tron Light Cycle, $5, limited edition. Yeah.
Right on, man. Did you go on? Did you see an actual Tron cycle you could sit on?
They had a model, but there was a model on it of a guy, you know.
There was the only time I've wanted to walk on the floor in recent years was when they had the Archie from The Watchmen. They had the ship, I don't think it was last Comic-Con, I think it was the Comic-Con before. Yeah, but they were making the Watchmen movie and they brought that fucking ship onto the floor and you could like get on it and shit. And I told my friends, I was like, that's the only thing, I love the Watchmen. The only thing I want to do is get on that floor and go fucking stand on Archie, man. Like that, I thought that'd be so cool. And so like after my panel and shit, I had enough time, they got me down through the back doors and shit and got me over to the Warner Brothers DC booth where Archie was and shit. Got in line, couldn't fucking wait, had the camera out, was just about to get on the fucking airship, and they were like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to buy 2 seats to get onto. And then I started complaining about DC on Twitter. Anyway, what do you want to talk about, dude?
Well, my girlfriend and I are huge fans of Smodcast. And she was wondering if you would ever consider making a 3D movie. But what I was wondering is how often you make use of your personal fleshlight.
How often do I use my fleshlight? I use my fleshlight so much that I bought 3 others to cheat on it with. Because basically it's just I used to masturbate a lot, now I don't have to. Now I never have to touch my dick again. Which is what my wife said when I brought it home as well. Now I'll never touch your dick again. And it's good, I think it's good for a marriage. It can make a marriage really solid and shit, having that fleshlight. Because it removes any temptation of cheating. Because like, you know, you fuck a fleshlight and afterwards you're like, I feel so stupid. Probably feel like this with another human being or something like that. But I wouldn't say it's the glue of my marriage, but it certainly helps a lot.
Sure.
It's sticky.
Yeah.
He asked about it, man. He was literally asking about a device that I come into. We have to talk about semen.
What about 3D technology?
I'm sorry?
What about 3D?
What about 3D? I opened up this theater in Los Angeles called Smodcastle, which is basically a little theater where we do our live Smodcast every week, and that is 3D. Because me and Mosier sit there in real life and shit, and it looks, and you don't even need glasses to watch us in 3D. But I don't think I'll ever shoot a movie with that. I mean, my shit is barely 2-dimensional. I can't imagine popping it into the 3rd dimension. That'd be weird. But if they ever get that Mixelplick vision going, the 8th dimension, I'm fucking there, man.
There is one other thing I wanted to ask.
Whoa! Is it how much do I weigh?
No.
What is an important question?
It's a very important question.
Do you have an important question for me?
Not for you.
For Sam Jackson?
For my girlfriend.
Oh. Do it. Do it.
We started dating 1 year ago at Comic-Con. And I was wondering...
Where is she?
She's right here.
Stand up!
If she would be willing to marry me and spend our geek lives together.
want you to know I claim prima nocta rights. You can marry her, but I'm fucking her first. That fucking rocks, man. Geeks in Love. Well done. Right on, man. Give her the mic. Let's hear what she has to say. Is she excited? Let's hear from her real quick.
Thanks for bringing us together, Kevin.
Hi, man. Nice to meet you. How was that? That's a once in a lifetime. Well, hopefully a once in a lifetime thing.
That was actually really crazy because he always complains that he can never surprise me, and that was like completely crazy.
Were you truly surprised, or were you like, I knew this was going to happen?
No, I was good.
Every time I go to a Kevin Smith panel, somebody proposes to me. Oh wait, don't give the mic back. One more question. How long have you guys been together?
We started dating at Comic-Con last year.
So it was 1 year of dating.
Anniversary.
Right on. Does he fuck well? Here's your chance to like make him look good in front of 6,000 people. Go.
I mean, I've had sex.
May I give you some marital advice? Never start a sentence with, you know. This shit's for life, hon. You gotta be sure, man. Be like, oh my God, he fucks me like the mighty Thor.
He has a hammer.
Right on, man. Well, congratulations. Can I go to the wedding?
Absolutely.
Where is it?
Give us some time to figure that out.
You want to do it next year here at Comic-Con at the Prime? Even better, I can do it for you. I'm an ordained minister. Even better, Jason Mewes will throw your bachelor party. All right, man, you all good? Fuck off, stop stealing my spotlight.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man, well done. Welcome to the club. Let's talk to someone who's not gonna get married. That wasn't directed at you. Today, just today.
It sucks being a second.
Yeah, I feel you. But you're rocking a fucking fez. Congrats, man.
Fezzes are cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, my question is a little bit simpler.
Okay.
I was just wondering if you could go downstairs, and there's no Archie downstairs this year. Where would you go? What would you do if you didn't have to be bothered by the rest of us?
Where would I go downstairs?
What panels would you go to? Who would you see if...
I hung out back here for I watched all the Marvel panel and shit.
Well, yeah, but you can meet them.
Yo, I don't. I stay fucking far away from famous people, man. And more importantly, they stay far away from me. Because they all hang out and talk, and you know Ben Affleck has all told them, don't be friends with Kev Smith. They'll fucking talk about you all day long and shit. Like I saw Natalie Portman backstage, and I was like, hi, and she looked at me, she's like, oh, fuck you. Off she went and shit. So I don't know, I would just go watch panels, I would try to go shopping, but like eBay kind of killed the need to shop at the con for me. I could just like, you know, back in the day, you would come to the con and be like, Jesus Christ, it's the fucking graffiti version of the Watchmen hardcover with the slipcase. I will never see it anyplace else, but it's $100. Do I buy it here? Shit. And you think about it all con long. But with the advent of eBay, you're just like, oh shit, it'll be there, you know. And if it's not there, somebody else will be selling one next week when they see how well that sells and shit. So it kind of killed the need to go out on the floor.